All right, coming up next is our highly anticipated championship matchup for the UFC Women's Strawweight Division title. All right, so here she is, the #1 115-pound contender and a strawweight who many fans believe is the #1 strawweight in the world. Now, thankfully, the best will fight the best. This is her chance to prove it. She is not the champion. She believes she will leave as such. And as she makes this walk, you hear the crowd behind her. She is looking to leave as the new UFC strawweight champion. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. And with the official introductions, here is the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Strawweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 13 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Amanda Lemos. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 23 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Strawweight Champion of the world.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. The UFC Women's Strawweight title is on the line.
Oh, big punch land.
Educated jab right there from Zhang, Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion. And Weili.
Well, you asked her on Thursday, how soon are you going to shoot? All right, so she finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort earlier on, but cleaned up the technique a little bit, and now we'll see what she can do with it.
She cleaned it up. She really did take her time back. She took a step back.
Attempting an armbar here. here. Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
Again, she chooses to clinch here.
Oh, nice right hand, Zhang. Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Stuffs the takedown.
Beautiful takedown until land.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Working on a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
She did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground. There it is.
All right, next round is underway. In the previous round, it looked like maybe tap or snap, tap or nap, neither. Can we fight up?
I mean, it's amazing that she was able to withstand that attack. I thought it was over. Another clinch position. Ooh, big shot land.
Left punch is good.
Big leg kick land.
Back in the clinch now. The master of the transition. Nice scramble. Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations tonight.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let the combinations fly. She's got to find the confidence in knowing that all that repetition, all that work with her boxing coach is going to pay dividends inside of the octagon.
Oh, the right hand is there for her.
Right under the elbow, the body kick land.
Takedown defense holds up.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Massive takedown attempt land.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Looks like she's trying to set up a sub here. Tonight. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
she's looking for the finish. She's so good, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
45 seconds remain in the round. Zhang's back inside control here. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
Keep doing the same thing. Stick to the plan.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Real quick leg kick. Another clinch position.
Body shot now, but it's turned back by Zhang. And they separate. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Good punch land.
Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she continues to keep her head on that center line. We'll see if she can make the proper adjustments here. Stuff the takedown job by her there. She can. This might just be a matter of time.
Oh, nice.
Somehow stays in the fight. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Zhang's able to transition back to side control now. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Nice hammer fist. Zhang's back in half guard. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard. So get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground. She's trying to guillotine! Oh my goodness, it's tight! Watch guillotine. Oh!
Wow!
Work, do something.
Zhang's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. Oh, we're getting a finish here. I think we are the only two men sitting in this arena as we have arrived at round 4 and we enter the championship rounds. A huge, huge 5 minutes coming up for these two young ladies.
J.A., I couldn't have imagined that this fight would be this good. It's round number 4 now. Who can really keep fighting at such a high level with such good technical skills as they've gone into round number 4?
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Circling to her right.
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
Some nice back and forth action here. Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising, we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now.
That's a big strike right there.
Just misses there with the left.
Big punch from the clinch.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plum. Oh, beautiful hip toss there to take her down. She's flying Cormier Airlines
She's
tonight.
flying first class. She got thrown right on her head. You've got to keep those hips back if you're going to defend this position.
And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yes, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Going for that patented rear naked choke now.
Now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. 30 seconds now to go in the round. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Okay, we got this one. This one's all off, okay? She cannot stop the takedown. She cannot handle your ground control. So you're going to go out there one last round and do the exact same thing. You take it.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready? You ready?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
There's no give on that leg kick.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Weili gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed. Oh!
I mean, look at the commitment to kick in this fight.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Oh, and she gets the takedown there and really made it look easy, I thought.
She made it look easy because she timed it perfectly. Before her opponent could react, she is already in the finishing mode.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hip, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Zhang. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here. She's wobbling out.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's gonna take one more. It's gonna end the night. Left hand touch to the clinch. Big punch to the body.
Back and forth we go. Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Like timing on the
Her timing's on point. She's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow. Ooh, what a punch.
Combination lands for her there. She would seem to be in the zone. Is that something you feel as a fighter?
I like that, yes. You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Zhang.
The strawweight queen. This has been a belt, DC, that we have seen change hands a lot. It does not change hands here tonight.
No, man, she is going to be a big hill to overcome if you're going to take this title. She loves being called the champion, and she defended it once again tonight. The belt remains with her.